Some of the things you might want to use on your feather trees are these smaller feather tree ornaments. And here's a really nice example in the box. And these were made during, these are what they call occupied Japan. This is during the war period, 1940s. So that gives you a good idea of the date. These are missing a little bit of the filigree on the top, but they, as you can see, and I'll show you on the tree, when you hang these, they're a nice example of a proportion for your tree. This is what you want to look for when you're doing a feather tree. You want to find the tiny little ornaments, either American-made or German. You can find these in Japanese-made, but this is really a nice size. I've had them in a variety of different sizes. It's nice to get them in the original box. These can be expensive when you find the entire grouping together, anywhere from $40 to $70 for these in their original box, if the condition is really good. Some other examples I want to show you too are these little baskets. They're really, really sweet little things to put on your feather tree. And as you can see, if you use these on a larger tree, they're right about in proportion with the size of the tree. And this is just, I'm going to tell you just a small example of what's out there. There are lots of other ways to decorate these feather trees. These are just a small example. Here's another one with basket of flowers, a nice example. And here's these berries and fruit are the earlier versions. These are kind of nice. Here's another example right here. This is the right cap that's on there. So these are some examples of what you want to look for if you're going to start to decorate a feather tree. I especially like that because the silver is actually gone on that basket weave. So if you look at it, it fits really well on this size tree. So when they talk about feather tree ornaments, they're talking about this size, trying to get them in proportion with the size of the tree that you're buying. So, and these can be expensive, more expensive when you find them in an original box in the sets of 16 or 18 or 24. So something to keep in mind. You might be able to pick them up in smaller amounts and it would cost less money. So, and these are some examples of feather tree ornaments.